Greetings, y'all. Greetings and happy Wellness Wednesday. This is Chef B. I hope everyone's doing well. I just wanted to jump on here. It's 3 o'clock and talk a little bit about these wellness check-ins and some of the other things that we'll be doing in the community. So, for those of you who are brand new to my school community, Healing Me First, welcome, welcome. It is good to see folks in there doing some engagement. I definitely want more of you engaging and, sharing and asking questions. But, I'm grateful. I know that these things take a little bit of time. People have to get comfortable. I wanted to, since I'm on here, what I'll do today is I'm actually going to do just a little quick tour of the school community. So let me share my screen so that for those of you who are brand new, you guys can see the kinds of things that's in here. All right, so I have a lot of windows open. I know, I know. But this is the school community, and when you come in here, you'll basically see some a pin post, the Welcome to Me, Healing Me First with Chef B intro. If you have not already, please make sure that you do an introduction because the thing about these kinds of communities that's kind of cool is they're people that can find each other. And if you find folks that have similar interests to you, this is a great way for you guys to connect. All right. So I've basically been working to just share things that I'm seeing, things I'm thinking about, things that I think will support you pretty consistently. I don't post every single day, but I post pretty consistently now. And you're welcome to respond to a thread. You're welcome to ask a question in here as well. So don't wait for me to post. If you have a question that you want to share, please make sure that you do so. The cool thing about this school is that there's a leaderboard situation happening here. So I want to show you the leaderboard. So let me look here. How do I get to my leaderboard? Here we go. So the leaderboard basically shows you engagement, your engagement. All right. And so with that, the more you respond, the more you ask questions, the more just be a part of the community and share, the higher you will go up on the leaderboard. Okay. And so as you can see, there are various levels. And as you go up to each of the levels, there are things that will definitely unlock for you. All right. So you get to see here the 7 day run of who's the highest on the leaderboard for 7 days, for 30 days, and then overall for all time. All right, based on the amount of posts that people are doing. All right, so it's kind of cool. So that's one of the things that kind of makes this really interesting is definitely the leaderboard. The other thing I wanted to show you guys is that calendar. So I actually updated the calendar. I used to have office hours on Tuesdays. And now what I'm doing is I'm actually just shifting it so that we can have a Wellness Wednesday check-in. So if you want to jump on here at 3 o'clock on Wednesdays, you guys can absolutely do so. If you don't jump on Wednesdays, then what I'll probably do is just record a message, like just something that I'm thinking about as it relates to wellness or some trend, something that I want you guys to be thinking about for your own healing and development and that will go in here. But ideally, I would love for you guys to be in this Zoom with me asking questions. So that's on the 29th. Well, that's on the 5th, the 12th, and the 20 on the 19th. On the 26th, I actually am doing a class. It's a cooking class, and I will try my best to let you guys have a sneak peek of the class virtually. But this is a in-person class that I will be hosting in Atlanta in an area called East Point. So I probably won't be able to do, I might be able to do the wellness check-in at 3 o'clock. I might, but no guarantees. I've got to see how this first week goes. And then we've also listed the in-person ways that you can connect with us on the weekends, Friday and Saturdays. We're out in the market place, meeting people, selling food. People are able to grab food and then, of course, connect that way. So we just wanted to update the calendar and show you what's happening. So the calendar is there, it's updated. And like I said, if you guys have questions about anything, you can always ask. All right. This community was meant for me to just really support my customers, my clients, people who are looking for additional resources and they're looking for additional engagement as they work on their wellness. I actually was talking to someone a few nights ago, and there were so many questions that she had, and that's because I was there in front of her. She wasn't going to ask those questions otherwise, right? We only transact virtually. She gets her food, she never sees me, but I decided that I wanted to make a house call and support her, check in, say thank you. And while I was there, she definitely captivated me and asked me a ton of questions. So, that's what these wellness check-ins are for. It's an opportunity for you to just jump on. There are a few things that it's on your heart that you want to ask about around your wellness, something that's, as someone asked me about their food for their children. They're eating healthy, but then they don't feel like their children are eating as healthy as they could be. What kinds of things could they be doing? So with that, I said, you know what? Let me jump on and let me see what I could do. So that's the goal. All right, that's the goal. I wanted to talk also today about the hydration challenge. So I put a message out there. Maybe one person at this point has responded, but I am itching, itching to do a hydration challenge. Probably the end of March into the first week of what is that? The first week of April, which is the beginning of the second quarter. And it's so important, y'all. It's so important. So if you are someone who or know someone needs to drink more water, which we all do, and you just can't get a handle on it because it is a little bit of it takes time to really get your water in. And like, look at me, I have my water here. Let me take a little sip. It really takes time to gain a cadence on hydration. And so I know people need help with that. So I want to run this hydration challenge probably the end of March, early April. And it'll be for like 5 days. It'll be a 5-day thing because I don't want to overwhelm anybody. I don't want to overwhelm myself. But I definitely want people to have the experience of a hydration challenge and the things that they should be thinking about as they hydrate. All right. So you'll look out for that because we'll be doing that and kind of talking more about that. And hopefully we'll be seeing more people join the community who want to participate in that challenge. Okay. Um, if you know others that are interested in coming into the school community, our Healing Me First community, please share this community with them. I open it up to all of my subscribers, my meal prep subscribers, because to me, they've taken a huge step, right? A step towards eating better. And so part of that is definitely going the extra mile and really getting the support that you need around the food, around the drinks, around movement, around sleep, around all the things. It's a really lifestyle medicine, right? And so with that, if you know others that might be interested in being here with us, I encourage you all to do so. All right. Um, what else do I want to say? I'll say this, it's been a very intense first 2 months of the year. We got planes falling out the sky, crashing, and just a lot of craziness happening. So one of the things that I do want to tell you guys is take care of yourselves. Take care of yourselves, take care of yourselves, take care of yourselves, okay? Because it's crazy on these streets. And so, you know, it's very important that we are locking in. We have spaces like this where you can get what you need and you can really kind of just get the support that you need. But the support is only available if you let people know that you need support. That's what I've learned, right? A lot of us tend to keep things to ourselves, and that's not always the best, right? So we want to be sure that we are reaching out for help and getting the support that we need where it counts. Um, I don't believe in staying on. I'm not going to stay on here for an hour. Um, you know, what I'll do is this, I'm going to stop the recording and then I will stay on for an hour just to see if people show up and if they want to, ask questions. So we'll have this room open for an hour, but I will stop the recording. And then what I will do is I will put the recording into our community. All right. So much love, much kisses, all of that. And yes, please, I hope that you participate in this community. It's really nice and something that I've always wanted to do. And I'm just going to keep going. It's here for us. I have no desire to end it. Um, we'll just keep going. All right. So that's it. That's what I wanted to share. If you have anything for me, just let me know. If you want to reach out to me, you can always DM me and let me know if you have any questions about anything. All right, y'all. I'll talk to you soon. Peace.